Welcome to the show, How Is It Manifested? Today, I'm the Wednesday Frog. Let me tell you a story with 5 plot twists. It's a dark and twisted tale, but I think you'll enjoy it. Once upon a time, there was a young frog who lived in a small pond. He was always looking for adventure, and one day, he decided to explore the world outside the pond. The frog hopped through the forest, enjoying the sights and sounds of the new world he had discovered. He eventually stumbled upon a mysterious cave. The frog was curious and decided to go in. He was met with a strange sight. The walls of the cave were covered in strange symbols, and in the center of the cave was a giant crystal. The frog was mesmerized by the crystal, and he stepped closer to examine it. Suddenly, the crystal glowed brighter and the symbols on the walls began to move. The frog was terrified, and he tried to run away, but he couldn't move. He was frozen in place, and he felt a strange power emanating from the crystal. Suddenly, he heard a voice in his head. The voice said, "You are the chosen one, and you must use the power of the crystal to save the world." The frog was confused, but he knew he had no choice but to obey. The frog stepped forward and touched the crystal. A strange energy coursed through his body, and he was filled with a new power. He felt invincible, and he knew he could save the world. The frog set out to save the world, and he quickly became a legendary hero. He was loved and admired by all, and he was showered with adoration and praise. But little did anyone know, the frog had become corrupted by the power of the crystal. He was no longer the same frog he once was. He had become a dark and twisted creature. The frog had become a monster, and he used his newfound power to take over the world. He was feared and despised by all, and no one could stop him. But then a brave hero stepped forward and challenged the frog. The hero was armed with a magical sword and a powerful shield, and he vowed to defeat the evil frog and save the world. The frog and the hero fought a fierce battle, and the frog was eventually defeated. But as the hero prepared to deliver the killing blow, the frog spoke one last word. The frog said, "I am the Wednesday Frog." The hero was stunned, and he realized that the frog he had been fighting was the famed Wednesday Frog from the show How Is It Manifested?